Hello, good day, everyone. My name is Pastor Steve, your Uncle Mas. If you are watching for the first time, please like our channel, also share it, and subscribe to this channel so that other people can also see it and benefit from it. Thank you very much. I'm your math teacher, and today I will look at geometric progression. AP, geometric progression. We have done AP before, but this is a GP. We have done AP before. In case you want to watch that, you go and watch our previous video. We treated our AP, arithmetic progression. So today, being 12 of 10, 2025, we are moving to GP, a new topic. So sit down, pick up your Bible and your materials and watch and learn along with us. Thank you. All right. Geometric progression. The meaning is that geometric progression, GP, is a sequence of number in which each term after the first is obtained by multiplying, take note of this one, by multiplying the previous term by constant. By multiplying the previous term by what? A constant number called common ratio. It's a constant number we're going to be using. So in between the sequence, if you are multiplying by it, and it will be constant in all the series. Once you get that number is called what? The common ratio. Example, look at a set of number. This is a sequence of number like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. If you check, there will be a common ratio in between them. Because GP, we are talking about common ratio. AP, we talk about common difference. So there's a common ratio between them. There's a number that if you multiply by this one, it will give you this. That's what the definition says. If you multiply that number by this, it will give you this. If you multiply that number by this, it will give you this. So what is that constant number? For example, if we try 2, we try 1. 1 times 2, it can never give you 4. But if you try 2, 2 times 2 is what? 4. Times same 2, because a constant number, is 8. Times same 2, 8 times 2 is 16. So 16 times 3, 32. So 32. So the constant ratio is what? 2. That's how we got to here. It's 2. So 2 is our constant what? Ratio. Hope you get me clear. Alright. Now, we have another set of numbers there. This is example 1, this one, series 2, and series 3. Now, this other one again, 81, 37, 9, 3, and 1. So this one is descending. This one is descending, while the other was ascending. Alright? Now, what is that number that when you multiply by this, it will descend to 37?
Like 3.
Eh?
2.
When you multiply? No.
Right.
When you multiply, it's going to give you 1 over 3. If you multiply 1 over 3 by 81, it will give you 27. So that's the number you can use, 1 over 3. Multiply by 81 times 81, it will give you what? 27. So I'm going to use, so the constant ratio here, the same number, 1 over 3 times 27, it will also give us what? 9. 1 over 3 times 9 to give us this. 1 over 3 times 3 to give us 1. So 1 over 3 is a constant ratio which when multiplied by the first number will give us what? A reduction of the following number in the same series. Now, we're going to have a 1 over 3 here. Now, look at the next one. Look at the next number. Series 1 minus 2, 4 minus 8, and 16. Who can tell me the constant ratio that you can multiply by 1 to give us minus 2?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Good. Minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 2 is what?
4.
4. Minus 4 times 8 times 4 is minus 8. So minus 8 times minus 8 Minus 8 times 16 is what?
Minus 8 and minus 2
So
is
times 8 is what?
16.
16. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So now we go minus what? 2. Alright, we're going to look further. We're going to look further to see what other things we're going to do. So, hello, let's look at this general form. Look at it. General form of the GP. You see, if the first term is A, if the first term is A, and the common ratio is R, which you all know now, then the GP is what? A. The first term is A, the first one, and now I told you that the second term always was you multiply the common ratio by what? By what? The first term. So now A times R, you understand? The third one, the third term is what going to be A R squared. What did you notice in this thing? What did you notice? You notice that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Exactly. This is number 1, first term, second term, third term. What did you notice? You notice that as this thing progresses, the number is reduced by 1. It's reduced by 1. This is 3 now. Yeah, it ought to be 3. You now have 2. The power reduced by what? By 1. Is that clear? Yes. Okay, let's look at the fourth one. The fourth one is going to be what? The fourth one is going to be A R cube reduced by 1. Let's look at the fifth term. A R fourth. Look at the sixth term. A R what? Fifth. Which means as it increases, the power reduces what? By 1. So that's how we know that's our formula. To get any term, that's by formula, the n term is what? Total the n term is A times R minus 1. Is that clear? Meaning you have to reduce 1. Reduce by what? 1. That will have what? R raised to power n minus what? 1. Because the number here, the number of 10 is reduced by 1 to get what? The power. So that's how you derive the formula. Tn is equal to A times R raised to power n minus 1. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So now our A here is the first term. Take note. By this formula, our A is what called first term. Our R is the common ratio. That's common all through. Our N is number of what? Terms. And T is number of what? Is N what? Terms. Hope you get clear. Yes. Alright, let me clean the board so that I can write one example for us. Okay, let's consider this example. We are told to find the seventh term of GP. And this is the series number given to us 3, 6, 12, and 24. Before we go ahead, let's consider the parameters. Let's look at the parameters. Who can tell me what's A?
3.
A is what?
First
or before that, let's begin the formula. The formula is what? N10 is equal to what? A
R
A what?
R N
Times R N minus what? 1. To get what?
The formula.
The formula. Now, in this thing now, what's our A there? Our A is equal to what? 3. What's our common ratio?
Our common ratio is 2.
Our common ratio?
2.
2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 6, 12, right? Yeah. So our common ratio is what? 2. Is that clear?
Yes.
So what our the N10? We have to go for 7. 7 is our N what? 10. And the N10 is equal to 7. Now we can now solve properly. Is that clear?
Yes.
Let's continue from this other side. Or let me come from here first. Now N10 is equal to our A is what? 3 times our R is what? Is what? 2 raised to our what's our N? 7 minus what? 1. So now I have is equals to 7 minus 1 is what? 3 times 7 minus 1, that's 2 raised to what? 6. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. Now, you will tell us what is 2 in power 6 is what? 2 in power 6 is what?
64.
64. 64. That's 2 times 2 into 6 places. 64. So now our Tn is equals to 3 times 64. It gives us what?
64 times 3, that is 128. 128.
3 times 4, 12.
Oh, sorry.
3 times 4, 12. Right?
Yes.
3 times 6, 18.
18
Plus 1,
19.
19. 192. 192. So this 192 is our what? 710 of the series. 192 is our 710 of the series. So thank you very much for just watching for the first time. Please share our video. We're going to enter this next question soon. Please watch out for the next video. Thanks. God bless you.